Greetings everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis. In the last episode, we began claiming provinces, expanding our reach, and we're beginning to look for the enemy AI. I don't necessarily want to fight them at this point, but I'd like to know where they are, so I can begin building some strong defenses, and feel out how strong they have gotten in the meantime. Since we haven't seen them for a while though, I'm suspecting that they themselves are pretty weak, especially because we've almost reached this edge of the map, and this edge of the map, and we haven't run to either of them. So they too might have been struggling against the early on enemy provinces which are here. We picked up a third hero as well. Ilfin is running around, getting rid of, exploring more locations, allowing these cities to grow. We began placing down various guards at locations, and we're currently, I would like to expand our crystal income somehow. We're earning 14 a turn, which actually isn't that bad, but we could use a lot more given how expensive it is to run a pure mage, it turns out. Alright, so I think, did I end this turn already, having built things, or did I not? Excuse me, did I not do so? Okay, alright, so we have the whole entire turn to do. Alright, so Ilthin's coming over here to explore this province and get rid of that red, allowing this province to grow. Ernazar stopped up here for some reason. There's nothing for him to fight. Oh, I think I know what I wanted to do. I think, if it's possible, we want to build a library here. No, it is not possible for us to do that. Darn it, we haven't unlocked the library yet. Okay. Without the library, we can't change up his spells or give him new ones. So he instead, I guess we'll go ahead and go here and fight some ogres. We know he's able to kill ogres, so we'll throw him into another battle. Oh, right. Didn't we revert time as well? We tried to kill Medusa, and we could not do it. Medusa, it turns out they're neutral, which means all these shocks do nothing for us in that fight. So we'll come up here instead, and we'll kill some giants, claiming another province. And over here, our Dark Knight. Oh, there's actually quite a few easy creatures to kill here. We have undead and rebels. You know what, actually? Let's send Urzanar over here to kill those spiders. Maybe the AI can't defeat either of these hills, and that's why they're not claimed at the moment by them. And instead, we'll have them get some more cash. Asters will head in and get a quest from the Temple of Light. Next, we should continue to build structures in my provinces, and we should be using this to help us out, Tim. We don't have anything built at this place that we just took. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a sawmill. And we'll staff it with foresters. Okay, let's... Oh, do we want to build a structure? I don't think so. The only one we haven't built yet is the halfling post. But I don't have the crystals to... Well, actually, there's another one up here we haven't built. I guess we can build the hunter's camp. Let's do that. It reduces the fee of garrison units by 10%. That's going to be almost nothing. But we'll build it. We are nearing the end of the shard in so much that we've almost built all our structures. I'm also hoping that we can find a shop somewhere around here so we can buy some better equipment. This has been one of the few shards where we've gone almost 100 turns in the game, and I've not found a magic item shop of some sort. Weapons, arrows, armor. We've only found a knowledge store. None others so far. Also, I may be making Cthulhu sounds. I have some soda. Theoasters has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates that it will be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. 11 enemies? Swordsman, healer, grand healer, monk, preacher, guardsman, priest, patriarch. Asters may be able to kill this group, actually. But we'll talk to them. One temple priest addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place, Wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors, with the fire of his light ablaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? I'm ready. Then listen. There are creatures in the dark who hunt for human souls like a pack of hungry wolves. They are called Hellhounds and Cerebus. You must put an end to this unholy hunt. Go forth and destroy at least 7 of them. I shall do this in the name of the light. That would have been a better quest for Urzanar, though. A traveling magician has come to your castle from the province of Forest Country, claiming he can summon a djinn. A genie, basically. If you agree, the ritual will cost 500 gold and 50 gems. This is an interesting quest. You can do this, and you might get a chance to get some decent, like, crystals or gold from it. You can... If we didn't need the crystals so badly, I would actually do this. If we had, like, 200 crystals instead, I'd totally do it and show you. But I cannot actually do this at the moment. We simply don't have the money and crystals. So we're not going to pay him. We could try to torture the secret out of him, but instead I think we'll say some other time. We are, after all, playing a good Astral Lord. Okay, so we want to kill demons with you. I think we left a... No, we killed the demons that were here. Yeah, we eliminated all sorts of demons. Asters can kill those enemies if it comes down to it. Tricky, but I think he can do it. Well, let's continue using Asters, and we'll continue exploring and getting more provinces. We have a free settlement down here. Let's march in that direction. Or you can keep him there and give him the Protector Sword. And have him just explore one round. Let's do that instead. Ilfin will also explore. We're making so much money each round. This is wonderful. Let's keep making more structures. So we will go ahead and build a pub. And we'll put some guards over here. This place is unhappy. Let's use an extravaganza. And that will do. Actually, is there another building you should build, Tim? We can build the Assassins Guild. We can technically hire assassins. But we don't have an army that wants assassins in them. The melee troops we've hired are swordsmen, healers, crossbowmen, and bowmen. Swordsmen and crossbowmen are lawful. Bowmen are neutral, and I think healers are good. If we make an army that has a combination of some melee units and assassins, they will not get along with each other and will suffer morale penalties. It may not be that bad, depending upon it. Are these guys considered evil, or are they unscrupulous? Evil. Okay. That will be a little bad, then. Nah, we shouldn't hire them. We can hire halflings if we need some tier 2 units, I suppose. Let's build the craft shop. Reduces the cost of new units by 10%. Might as well. We have tons of cash at the moment. Once we run out of things to build, the money will be saved in order to purchase equipment, should we find an actual useful equipment shop somewhere out here. Explore, leveled, +1 command, and we will absolutely take Marksmanship 3. Continue exploring. Now Ilfin can come back home and grab another unit, another spell as well. We might also begin looking to take over these elven forests. It's going to slow us down if we always have to go around them. Actually, we can grab a unit from here. We built a garrison there. For these 2 heroes, let's exchange that Protector Sword. Yeah, if we're fighting one enemy, the Protector Sword can be used. Since it gives him 3 counterattack plus 4 defense against that attack. Actually, it's plus 5 defense against that first melee attack, giving him 12 total. That would be amazing. Okay, so Asters no longer needs to go there. He'll come down into this province. And Urzanar can kill the giant spiders. Be a bit tricky. Actually, can he kill the giant spiders? Sam, I just realized we only have shocks. The spiders are neutral. He will struggle to kill those spiders. Throw him against the Orcish tribes. Let's take over them with you, Urzanar. Next, we should continue building more buildings. We'll build a pub here. Let's build some more foresters. Foresters are a decent defense. We can maybe kill an enemy hero if this is attacked, but I don't think they'll kill the enemy army. Mostly, I'm building foresters to give the place some sort of defense, and to increase and to make them basically self-sufficient. Almost every location will be earning 2 extra gold income anyway, which will pay for these foresters by themselves, and it won't impact our income in any way. The outermost places, though, should probably have guards, heroes, or whatever our strongest contract is. Before we end our turn, Tim, do you have any spells you want to cast? We don't need the money, so we're not going to be using auction. We have Miracle of Nature. We have Miracle of Nature. You are a town. Let's cast it here. Miracle of Nature improves the population growth for 10 turns. I always forget to cast rituals. Always. I'm really big on making sure I build buildings, but rituals are something I almost always forget about. Yes, Astros can easily defeat this group. Let's attack it. Alright, let's move you forward. These guys will stay back. Move you here, and that will do. Move you forward one, sir, and cast Swiftness. The most important thing I want when I start a battle with a warrior is I would very much like to keep his stamina high. This way he's still fighting at peak efficiency. Oh, God, Tim. Now, I always forget about Force March. Let's pull you back and heal you. And we will go ahead and attack with you. And that's good at the moment. We don't even need to cast anything with our little bard. That's it. This army's just going to decimate the enemy. Let's pull you back and we'll heal you a little bit. This is hilarious. There is nothing they can do. They cannot do anything to our warrior, but throw themselves into him. And every time he kills something, he gets a little more experience points, more than the other army does. So as long as we can keep killing these guards, these province defenders, he will keep gaining levels and get stronger and stronger and stronger. Let's take a point of counterattack. No, we've totally won. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer, and a Cleaver. Why does Urzanar... Urzanar, you really need to get, like, a pep talk, sir. You can totally win this fight. For our starting position, I think I want you in the woods. Let's do this. And we will start by putting the Cleaver to sleep. Which this should now last a bit longer. Yes, 5 turns. More than 4. And that's good. Alright, we can all just stay here. Let's begin working on the rest of the army. Let's move you 2 up. Begin this side first. Shocks are more expensive, and it looks like they do just about as much damage as lightning bolts do to the orcs. Oh, right, Tim, you can cast 2 of the spells if you really need to. Same damage. Shield bash on that guy. Shield bash on this guy. They're just gonna walk up and shield bash. Let's kill one of these orcs. Okay, this orc can probably enrage. Yes, he can, so we need to be careful about that. We'll just rest. He's panicking. That's fine with me. If he runs off the field, he still counts as being killed by us, I think. Okay, darn it. He recovered 1 morale, so he's no longer going to run. He's resting. We'll just shield bash him. Take away all that stamina he's busy getting. Oh, poor guy. This is so unfair. Oh, nice. We got a hammer. We had to pay a lot of money for that. Meditation. This way he recovers ammo. I'll almost never use shield wall. Let's take the attack. Range defense for our healer. Your spies report a forester in the province of Rejuvenating Thicket has found a glade of medicinal herb called oilwort. Oilwort is a very precious and rare herb that can heal almost any illness. Let's sell it to the alchemist for 40 crystals. The deputy of the province of Unicorn Forest informs you that a hero known as the Snake Hunter has turned up in their lands. He has slain the giant snake that had kept the whole province in fear, but the locals did hardly have any time to rejoice when new troubles began. 2 huge spiders the giant snake had preyed upon are now breeding and attacking the locals. So it turns out there's no good 100% way to do this. Let's turn to a specialist to exterminate the spiders. One of your advisors suggests to exterminate the spiders by hiring adventurers, one of the groups who just stopped in the provincial capital. Others believe that it would be safer to pay a representative of the ancient brotherhood of witchers. Either one can fail. I think the witcher has a lesser chance of failing. I don't trust witchers. Hire adventurers. The adventurers beat off another invasion of the spiders, but they failed to discover and neutralize the cause. Take out their payment away. The team of adventurers says that they did their best and they're not going to give up their half of the payment back. Then take it from them by force. We won. Your soldier managed to neutralize the adventurers. 333 gold is taken from the defeated. Deliver it to the treasury. Oh, but we didn't actually solve the problem. I'm glad our foresters were there. We were able to kill them. And those foresters will now maybe have gotten some more experience as well. Another reason why it's very important to keep defenders everywhere. We will continue hiring defenders. Okay, let's build a pub here. We have more brigands up there as well. Who has the quest for that? Is it you, Ilthin? Oh, orcs. Orcs. Okay. You're still going over here to pick up another unit. Urzanar. Oh! A plate armory! We actually can pick up some armor. I think we probably can kill the Death's servants with you as well. Let's march you up here, Asters, to visit that plate armory to pick up some better equipment. Hopefully they'll have a decent breastplate. As for shops, I guess we'll build a journeyman tanner. What's here? Land of Chaos. It might be. Well, I want some plate armor. Let's head up north first. Okay, this is a Black Knight and 2 bone spearmen. Ooh. That's awkward. This is wide open. We can use the swamp to help us shield us from it if it shows up. If he starts down here, that's perfect for us. Because then he'll have to ride up this way to reach us. And we might be able to move our units away. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. He can reach us in 2 rounds, but he will not survive the trip to us. Because we can shock him to death. Let's see how much a shock does to him. I should have cast it again. I don't know why I didn't. 6 crystals and he's dead. Attack. A Dwarven clan. A clan of dwarves is quite able to repel the attack of a strong enemy. In peacetime, dwarves work in mines, increasing the output of minerals. So we have 2 places that have them in it. Let's take a look and see what's actually guarding this hill. All I see is guard info 100%, but I don't know what's actually there. So we're gonna cast Astral Spy. Okay, so this is the infantry that's there. That is just, in fact, local militia. Oh, I forgot to actually do the battle, so I wasn't able to pick these level ups for the spearmen. I think we will fire them, and instead hire the Dwarven clan. They're a little expensive. They're 15 bucks, but they'll increase the province income by 5, because iron is present there. So, in truth, they're only worth 10 to upkeep. We have more orcs around here, too. Alright, well, first, let's go ahead and keep building more buildings. We should always build the best type of building for each location, Tim. You just hired guards. You're not doing that. Do we have any interesting locations we can do? You can't kill giant spiders, Urzanar. That's not going to happen. We need a library built. You can probably kill the goblins. I think they're evil. Oh, I think it was... Who asked the question? I don't remember. Give me a second, everyone. Okay, I thought it was Oompa Loompa, but it was John Sandoval. John asked, are all orcs always evil? And yes, in this game, the races have an alignment, and the classes have an alignment, and they are always of that alignment. Unlike Warcraft or other games, where the alignment is not set in stone, and you have evil orcs and good orcs, and evil humans and good humans, good paladins and bad paladins, etc., etc., here that is not the case. All orcs are always evil, and always consist of those classes. Maybe they're not in real life. However, for the purposes of spells and karma and their attitude towards getting along with other people, they are considered evil. If you'd rather, consider the alignment more like a political spectrum, where you have people on the left and people on the right. And the further they are from each other, the less they get along with each other, until it's outright hatred of each other, right? I think that's probably the best way to look at it. A shame, really, that even politics is like that, but, well, there you go. Alright, so Astor's coming up here to visit the Plate Armory. Urzanar is coming down here to do a battle against goblins. We are picking up another unit for Ilfin, and I think we will grab... I think we probably should grab a bowman. Or a slinger. Let's grab a slinger. Okay. We will send him into this location to battle the rebels. Oh, we're killing orcs. Oh, well. We're killing orcs, but Illidan's army is nowhere near strong enough, nor is he, to do one of those battles yet. So we would need more leveling. But I think I'll hold off taking any other orcish tribes. Illithin can go ahead and do that. Because I want more money to buy armor, we will not build the church this round. It's also 24 crystals, and we don't have that, or gems. People just moved around. We didn't have any encounters. Let's upgrade this pub to a tavern. Now we'll stick some guards here. Guards slow the population mood's increase, but they won't prevent it. Like it doesn't change it, but it just slows the rate which that bar moves. Do we have any other spells we want to cast? We do not. We don't need... Well, maybe, Tim, you do want some more money. You are about to enter that place and do some shopping. Let's cast an auction. 171 gold. Urginar, yep, we're still going down. Ilthin can go ahead and go in here and kill some rebels. We will enter the plate armory, and let's see what's for sale. Oh, did I not build a guard this turn? We did. Oh, it's complaining about my... I wish there was a difference between when it complains I haven't built anything in my stronghold province versus my normal provinces, but at least we do get a heads up about it. Be better if it said, hey, you didn't build anything in your stronghold, and I could turn that off as an option. Oh, Jesus, no. 12 enemies, militiaman, slinger, brigand, bowman, thief, gang leader, thug, executioner. There's no way he can do that battle retreat. This is a shop. Let's enter the shop. Take a look at the goods. We don't need this. We want to repair our gear. And what is he selling? He has a guard's breastplate, which is a slightly better version than this breastplate is. It's still -1 speed and -2 attack, but you don't suffer -1 counterattack, and it's +1 more normal defense. Ooh, he's selling the Helmet of Valor. So this is an interesting choice. We've got a set here. We have the Knight's Boots and the Knight's Helmet. Both of them together would give us +1 range defense. It also costs us almost 800 something bucks. We could sell our old breastplate, though, and actually we probably should sell the breastplate anyway. But we could pick up a guard's breastplate, which is slightly better. I still don't like that -1 speed on Asters, but we wouldn't suffer the counterattack penalty. And we pick up +1 more defense. Alternatively, we could pick up one of these. The Helmet of Valor would give us +8 hit points and +1 attack. And the Battle Gloves also gives us +5 hit points, so 3 less, but also gives us +1 attack. But, unlike the Helmet of Valor, this costs no crystals. Knight's Boots also do not. Neither does the Knight's Helmet. Let's pick up the Battle Gauntlets. And vendor our old one. We have enough money to buy one more thing, and I think we'll take the Knight's Helmet. Oh, actually, Tim... Oh, okay, this is an open helmet. Yeah, let's sell this. And grab the Knight's Helmet. We can save money later on to come back here and purchase the Knight's Boots. Oh, we can't, let's give the Cripples and Freaks 50 bucks. The deputy of the province of Great Wasteland informs you that the local monster catchers have caught a wounded bird that looks like a phoenix, but smaller and without a fiery aura. Both of the bird's wings were broken. The monster catchers were going to finish off the phoenix to save it from suffering when suddenly the bird started to talk, begging that her life be spared, heal its wounds, and set it free. So, you can sell it to the monsterologists and gain 200 bucks and like 150 crystals. It's amazing. But, that's not necessarily even an evil option. It might be. But I know that when we heal that bird, there's a chance that 50, 80 turns from now, a mage will show up. and that we healed his wife, who was shapeshifted at that point. And he will give us a really excellent spell. Summon Phoenix is what it will be. So we might actually begin putting points into summoning on Urzanar, in the off chance that actually happens for him. Alright, sir. So you're going to go in here and kill the spiders. I'm sorry, the whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits, Tim? Yeah, we'll go with that. He will kill the goblins. And I guess we'll just... These are all probably tougher. If the rebels were that strong, then these are all probably also that strong. Let's search. And over here... Asters, I think... How's your equipment? Equipment's absolutely fine. Breaking Outlaws, Holy Lands. What can we kill with you? Oh, we do have the Demon Lands of Chaos. Let's head over here and do that battle. I think we'll give you this instead. Demons generally have less troops. Like, we're not going to take too many attacks at once. So the Protector Sword might be more useful for him on that way over. Oh, we should always build something in provinces. We have the money to do so. And a guard. Oh, more brigands are here, too. Goblin Hunter, Wolf Rider, and a Trapper. We can win this fight. They're all evil, thankfully, so they shouldn't be too much trouble for us. Okay, so what are our choices for setup here? I was hoping to use the mountain and the swamp, and the swamp as a block, but goblins actually want that swamp, so maybe I want to set up there. Let's set up like this, Tim, and keep your healing units in the forest, and your mage can stay slightly away, and also in a forest. Let's do this. Okay. They have 2 hunters, 1 trapper, tons of little goblins, and a single wolf rider. I shouldn't need to use a nightmare here. We can kill most of them just with shocks. Oh, there's 2 hunters, trappers, Tim. That one can live. I think the other... I didn't check. I suspect the other one might have had poison, though. We're going to shift this guy up here in preparation to deal with that goblin. Oh, God, Tim! Completely forgot he moves 3, and he moves through forest. We just lost our excellent healer just like that. Wow. Big, huge mistake on your part, Tim. The good news is you'll earn more crystals each turn. The bad news is he was a fantastic healer. That guy did that much damage. We don't need to cast any more spells. They're just 3 normal goblins. That's a shame, Tim. Look at him. Too late. He's dead. We leveled up. +1 magic. Let's finish off the magic power. +1 more spell power. Summon Fire Elemental. A level 3 spell. That's amazing. It's also super expensive to cast, but we will look to take summoning next if ever it shows up. Alright, Urzanar, well, you lost the healer, so let's double back home and we'll pick up instead, I think we'll grab another herbalist for you. Asters, you're going to go into the Lands of Chaos. We should build another building. We could revert time and redo that fight. How many reversions have we done so far? 2. Ugh, I don't want to do a third. I really don't. So, we'll just accept 2. We'll accept that loss. We can recover from it. We are now making 20 crystals around, which is actually pretty good as well. So, maybe in the end, that guy's death, as much as I hate to admit it, might have been a blessing in disguise. I think we'll build the church now. And that is almost all the buildings. The only thing we have left is the Halfling Post and the Assassin's Guild. We'll think about it. Alright, so you're still coming back home. You're still exploring here. Actually, we should explore here instead. That has the red, which is more important. We'll build another Foresters. And now all our provinces have a guard in them. Is that true? That is true. Okay, good. We should be using this, Tim, so the viewers see it as well. This place could use a pub. 250 a turn. That's incredible. Honestly, I rarely have had that much money incoming all the time. It helps that we haven't even seen the enemy AI yet. The hero Asters has set foot on the deformed lands of the province of the Wood of Stillness. Through the fumy smoke covering the land, he notices a horde of demons ready for battle. 7. Imp spawns, fiends, and hellhounds. Oh, sorry, imp spawn, feed, hellhound. There's probably 3 imps, or 2 imps, 2 or 3 spawns, 2 fiends, and 1 hellhound would be my guess. Yep, okay, perfect. We can totally annihilate this group. Let's keep all of you back, though. We don't want to take unnecessary losses here. Move up 1, and we will cast Swiftness again. Ooh, Tim. Okay, shift both you up here, and your turn. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, we didn't read about hellhounds, did we? I think we... Or did we? I don't remember. I'm sorry, everyone, but we're not going to read about them now. Magic +1, and let's grab that blacksmithing. It's not the best of these, if I'm being honest, but I really want Stunning Blow up another point. So we'll take this. He also gives +1 magic. Ammo. I think parry. Oh, interesting choice. The bowman has gained either +1 more ignore enemies' defense, or forager, which lowers his cost by half. He'd be 9 bucks instead of 18. But we don't have a money problem, so we'll grab Precise Shot +1. Giant spiders have attacked the province of Unicorn Forest. They're devouring people and entangling everything with their sticky web. Turn to a specialist. So this is the exact same thing as before. So, oh, I see. We didn't solve the problem, so now they're back again. Hire adventurers. The adventurers discovered the spider's lair and killed the spider queen. Now these spider raids should cease. Very well, then. Hunters from the province of Shabby Wood have brought some sorcerers to your castle. What are your orders? Reward the hunters. What should we do with the prisoners? Let the torturers worm some spells out of them. Rather than disclose secrets, one of the sorcerers utters an ominous curse from his torture rack, causing the death of all the crops in the province of Shabby Wood, and turning all the stored food into foul-smelling filth. It seems that the sorcerer put all of his energy into the curse, for he breathed his last as soon as the spell escaped his lips. If you don't take action, starvation threatens to kill most of the local people. Let the magicians dispel the curse. Your mages manage to neutralize the curse with an extremely complex ritual. New shoots appear on some fields, but you can't restore the damaged stocks of food. Send in the food cart. It's the first time I ever did that option, actually. I'm sorry, the first time I've seen that result. So, interesting. I like that. The deputy of the province of Grey Wastelands informs you. A suffocating heat wave has hit these lands for the past several days. If you don't act immediately, the sun will burn up the whole harvest. Dig an irrigation system from a river. 150. Oof, expensive. Very expensive. Elven, you can explore. There's nothing here. Like, I'm sorry, there's no locations in this land. Let's go ahead and build a sawmill. We'll staff this one with guards as well. And Asters, you can come back home to pick up some more magic spells. First, you're heading back home. You are exploring. Actually, let's speed this up as well for you. And that will do. A local healer in the province of Fanged Banks has opened up his infirmary. Now diseases will no longer plague these lands. If it wasn't for the crystal cost, we could afford this. Let's do this anyway. I forget what happens if we do this. So we have not bad. Nothing happens. Reward the healer. Give him 50 bucks. How dare he? Find the insolent fellow. You might want to do this. Maybe. First off, it is an evil action. But it also, however, this person's infirmary does take up a slot inside the place. But you could always just say not bad and then destroy it if you wanted to, rather than this. But you would earn 100 more bucks. We don't need the money. We'll expand the infirmary with a pharmacy. 200 bucks and 30 crystals to do that. The deputy of the province of Rejuvenating Thicket has informed you that a traveling conjurer has come to their province and is asking for help to open his shop. Yeah, we'll give him 100 bucks. Your deputy informs you that the conjurer has passed on to his sincere gratitude for help rendered. Wonderful. Okay. Guess we'll leave this here. We don't need the toga. We can take an extra hammer and hold on to it, I suppose. Also, do we need any... can we equip any of this stuff? We do not need any of this. You're down a troop. Let's grab another halfling. Oh, sorry, not a halfling. We didn't want a halfling. We actually wanted a herbalist. We'll hold on to that little halfling. Why not? And Asters repairs his gear. We'll give him the extra hammer in case this one takes a pounding. And he needs spells, Tim. You don't have any you don't have any more rank 2. Let's what do you want? That's a good question. Let's grab a Summon Wasp Swarm. We'll take a single recovery. And we'll grab a haste. Where should these people go? Lizardmen and Minotaurs. Oh, while we're here, Urzanar can begin drop. Oh, Urzanar needs lots of spells, Tim. We'll keep 3 shocks on us. But I think we'll take more lightning bolts now. We'll just fill the whole bottom row up with them. And maybe it's time to kill elves. It might be time to do that. We have the crystals. Oh, we could also kill the, whatchamacallit, Tim? To kill the Medusa. We'll do both. We'll stop at this elven forest and claim it. Sorry, elves, but we're going to do it. And then we'll move over here to the Medusa swamps. Alright, in the meantime, we should keep building more structures. And Asters can what's your resistance, Asters? 2. Despite that, I think you'll be okay. We can give you this. Actually, give him the Protector's Sword. Let's switch out the Bless for another Arcane Energy. We'll take out those lizardmen that are here. An abandoned temple. Let's examine it. Nope. Knight, pikeman, crossbowman. Urzanar or Astros can do it, but not Ilthin. He would get a crossbow. Not enough space. We'll think about it. You keep exploring, sir. Good luck with the elves. We could make this fight a little easier by using a Deadly Terror. Actually, no, that doesn't work that way. Or maybe it does. I don't remember. We have an Undead Uprising here? We do not. Okay, well, nothing. We won't do anything else. Actually, you're still upset, but the elves might be even more upset. So we're not going to cast Extravaganza yet. Do we have any place that could use... oh, only 4%. Holy crap, we need you up here, Ilthin. A large village. Oh, we're doing the wrong thing, Tim. You should be looking at it through this way. Village. Hamlet. Let's use a... Oh, we need one more turn of Miracle of Nature there, but we'll go ahead and do that for the orcs. There will be no loafers. Who hasn't done anything? You're over here, Asters. Oh, wait, nope. No. We fight the lizardmen here. Elf, Medium, Pathfinder, Forest Keeper, Shapeshifter. No, he can win. We attack. Oh, that's a lot of range damage, though, Tim. You might lose most of your army trying to defend this off. I think we can win, but I think we're going to lose everything else here. I think everything else, all these units die. Okay, we haven't seen a great many of these units. We'll read about 2 of them at the moment. Shapeshifter. Elves typically prefer their trusty bow and great distance from the enemy in order to fully exploit their incomparable bow mastery. But among the forest warriors, there are some who, in battle, prefer to look the enemy in the eye. It might seem as if elves are not the most powerful warriors due to their natural grace, lightness, and, as a result, fragility, but elven magic does help somewhat. Shapeshifters are able to transform in battle into their preferred mighty beast. Make no mistake, shapeshifters can use the power of magical beasts to their full extent, and woe to those who underestimate these cunning warriors. They have first strike, so they attack before the enemy hits them when they are defending. Force 2, this guy heals 1 hit point. He has precise strike, so he's going to ignore 2 points of the enemy's defense. Vigilance, so if the enemy is agile, in other words, you wouldn't normally get to counterattack, he still gets to do so. Path of Power. This unit has chosen Path of Power and is able to transform it into Granus, a powerful heavy beast with tremendous strength and endurance. as I said, we're going to lose the entire army doing this fight. All of it, unfortunately. Or maybe not all of it. Oh, or maybe all of it, including ourselves. How many do you have left? 3 ammo left on you. He's almost dead, but I think a nightmare would be better on him. Let's switch to one of our wands. I was hoping that wouldn't wake him up. I'm very surprised we kept 2 of our swordsmen alive. Well done. 326 bucks for the battle as well, and 38 crystals. Doesn't quite make up for what we cast, but still very nice. I think we'll take a hit point, counterattack. We'll take resistance. We'll give you a healing medal. And Asters can totally defeat this group. Oh, this is going to be... Again, with the fighter group, it's mostly about his army trying to defend itself from all of this, which is going to go after the army. I have no problem with Asters. He'll be able to slaughter all this. But it's this unit, this is going to be a bit tricky. Oh, Quagmire as well. That sucks. Let's start by casting Swiftness. I was hoping the army wouldn't reach me like this. We really wanted one more round. If I shift up with this unit, it will come attack, well, just by that guy. I can't kill this lizardman this round. It's not gonna happen. We can scatter a bit though, like this. If they want to get into this side here to attack my squishies, they'll have to enter the woods. He'll attack the bowman. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Well done, team. Well done indeed. We will give you +1 attack. Wizard's gloves, useful for our wizard. And plate bracers. I don't know if we have them. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. People in the province of Great Wasteland are peddling rumors that some evil creatures have moved into their mill. The miller has gone somewhere, and horrible cries are heard coming from the mill at night. We can't... Can we afford 40 crystals? Hire a team of adventurers. The adventurers who left for the mill never came back. Maybe they perished at the hand of some unknown evil. Or perhaps they just ran away with your gold. After this, the locals start to consider the mill a damned place and avoid it like the plague. Damn. Where was that? Was here? I think that was here. That's a random event you can get because we built a mill here at this location. Okay, well, let's keep building more places. Let's convert that mill to a bakery. And asters, you can probably kill the minotaurs. We'll give... Oh, can he, Tim? Oh, hold on. The old militia suddenly became an encounter. Let's go there and see what's there. Oh, God. The elves are really pissed. Let's... Can we have no guard? That's really good. Right. This is the bad news about elves. They hate it when you take over their locations. We will build a guard there, and guards will, well, guard it. We got to go back and pick up more units, so back we go. Ilfin, yep, you're heading over there to explore. We're going to try that old windmill battle. And we can build the Assassin's Guild, I suppose. And that is now almost all the buildings. Just at the halfling post is the last structure to build. Militiamen, slingers, spearmen, bowmen, pikemen. Let's go ahead and attack them. Move 1, and we will cast Swiftness again. It's all about that stamina regen. Let's move you 2 up to block this little area. Move you back 1. You can take the woods, or you can take the woods. You don't have the metal. Okay, rolls in. And begins the killing. We'll grab 2 morale. He does have only 10. And some junk. We'll think about it. That was interesting that you get that random fight, though. That's useful to know in the future. Can we kill minotaurs with this group? First off, we should have equipped that lat before. So, 2 minotaurs. They do like 18 damage. It'll be 24 when they're pissed off. We do not do any real damage. We just don't. We've got 14. They're going to have like 6 or 7 armor. Stone Skin can give us 5 more armor, bringing us to 11. We might be able to sit there and slug it out with minotaurs. We use Swiftness first. We use Stone Skin. My army just stays away. We plink them with arrows, and we hope Asters can deal with them. There'll be 2 of them attacking him, Tim, as well. Keep that in mind. He will have 10, 11, 15. I think we can win if there's 2. Okay, let's keep building more buildings. Let's see what places need them. The elves are indignant. Let's go ahead and build them a pub. We'll cast Extravaganza. Try to get them calmed down. And we will end our turn. Oh, am I missing a guard? I don't think so. So, as well, everyone, I should stop here and explain something. Realistically, I should not be doing what I'm currently doing, which is, well, maybe we should be. I'm looking for more treasure. I want a good weapon on all my characters, or some good level 2 spells. We haven't gotten anything really phenomenal yet. If I knew that the enemy AI was stuck in its initial rings, which I think it is, but I don't know for sure, I'd actually hunt them down and try to eliminate them and win this shard. But I'm not sure if they are. So to make the odds in my favor, I am looking to get a little more treasure before I go out and look for them. We've already claimed a huge amount of provinces as well now. That's helping our income. We'll definitely be visiting the Plate Mail Armory several more times. We do have a sorcery store. That's good for wands and gargoyle hiring. Not, unfortunately, for spells. Wasn't there, there was one spell over here I was interested in? We can go back over there and take a peek, I suppose. A jewelry store! Holy crap! While exploring the province of Heather Range, the hero Illidan found a jewelry store. Let's examine it. We'll totally enter the shop, look at the goods. Okay. This is nice. First off, we get to repair our gear. And this also means we can take out the heavy crossbow. 6 attack, 8 attack, 5 range. But this has armor-piercing shots. That's useful against knights. Let's look at what they have. The Hero's Medallion. +4 morale and part of a set. Wolf's Fang. We're already wearing one of those. Wow, it costs 1,140 bucks to buy a Serpent's Amulet. We have one of these on our mage for +1 initiative. +1 morale ring. +1 ranged attack ring. And a topaz. Both of these are +1 ranged attack. It's tempting, but it's all of our money and most of our crystals. It's useful to know they're here, but these are not things I'm going to purchase for a little time. He can't beat 3. If it was just 2, he could win, but not against 3. He'll take too much damage trying to tank all 3 of them at once, and we won't kill them quick enough to use stone, to use his drain life. No. No, we can't win. A fire has broken out at the sawmill in the province of Unicorn Forest. It's not yet too late to do something about it. What are your orders, sir? Organize an operation to rescue the workers. Thanks to the efforts of the rescue team, no one is killed with the fire, but the sawmill has burned to the ground. No matter, we'll build another one. And we'll do that now. Okay, so you can't do that battle. We need more battles for you to do, though. Let's go here and defeat the bandits and the monster catchers with you. We're back here. We should pick up some more units. Let's make sure they're level 2. I think we'll grab a border guard. And we'll grab... a bowman? We can sell the wooden shield while we're here. Oh, Tim, you shouldn't have done that. You just sold off your staff. You don't have another one. It's just instinct. I just sold what was in the inventory without thinking about it. That's stupid. Too late now. Okay, let's buy a blacksmith's bracelet, because now we're using wands, apparently. Oh, Tim, that was really freaking stupid. You sure you can't buy another staff? Oh, we can buy another staff. Okay, thank God. Okay, let's send you here, and we'll kill at least the adventurers. We can probably kill the slugs as well. Although, shocks are becoming less useful for you. Those creatures won't be evil. So believe it or not, we're taking a huge amount of electricity. Let's move in there and do that fight. Oops, we should always be looking to upgrade equipment. Oh, sorry, equipment. Places. Oh, we already did. Okay. Also, what does this pharmacy do? Yields 1 gem per turn, greatly increases population growth, speeds up restoration of the unit by hit points by +7. If there was a mandrake there, we gain +7 bucks. Reduces the risk of an epidemic in the province. That +1 gem is actually really nice. I didn't realize it did that. We actually are pulling in a decent amount of gems now at 21. That's very nice. %. Wonderful. Let's build a granary in the orc place. We'll kill some bandits here. There's nothing left here, right? We've built all the... Oh, there is a halfling post. I guess let's go ahead and build this. We actually have the crystal income to afford it. This will also give us a harvest festival. The province's income in gold and gems increases by 10. Where's a good place to cast that? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, first, let's cast a ritual here. Because we allied with the halflings, we've gained, I think it was pacification? So, with extravaganza and with pacification going on, we can keep the elves from revolting on us here. Brigand, Thief, Renegade, Assassin. We can slaughter this group. Move up one, and as usual, we start with Swiftness. Maybe the only spell we'll be casting. Up and heal that big hit. Both my archers can kill their archer. Oh, Tim, that was a huge mistake what you just did. Now this guy can move up and throw a dagger at this one, but we'll still be okay. Hello. Move up to stop the thief. I actually want to kill this guy with range attacks. I'd like to get another range medal on this archer. Or a range medal on that archer. There you go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. You get medals based upon what you've done in the mission. For example, if you take lots of damage, you have a chance to earn the hit point medal. If you do a big counterattack that you normally would not might have done, you have a chance for like the damaged enemy armor and plus counterattack medal. So having your archers just shoot a lot gives them a chance to get the marksmanship medal. Hey, +2 stamina copper bracelet. That's amazing. No deal with thieves. Burn the den. Okay, so that is an amazing item. We need that more than hit points, if I'm being honest. Actually, we don't need the blacksmith bracelet. We have already 3 points in blacksmithing. So this will just be 40%. I think we'll be fine with what we have. Let's kill the monster catchers. You will go and kill the adventurers. And over here, this place is now no longer red. Let's come down here and explore this location instead. And we will upgrade the pub. We already upgraded the pub, Tim. Find what place you're doing next. That's complaining about the guard. Where am I missing a guard? Oh, why don't we use this, Tim? That will tell you. No, every single place has a guard. We already built a building. Did I forget something here? We did. An abbey. Oh, we can build the light infantry guard. Okay. Let's build that here. We'll dismiss these very expensive guards. And we'll hire the Brotherhood of Light here instead. Brotherhood of Light is not very strong. It's easily defeated. But you hire it not for its defensive capabilities, because population mood +1. Help the elves, make them dislike us less. Means I won't have to cast those two rituals every turn either. Sorry, every 10 turns. Oh yeah, you can totally annihilate this group. Let's keep you there. We'll take the hill. Yeah, we'll shift. We should shift. Might be all the crystals I need to spend. Or maybe not. Let's kill the dwarf. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Let's get ready to kill you. Oh, +1 ammo. Healing. Fire Rain. Deals 10 points of magic damage to every unit in a 1-tile radius. Then, 1 more point of damage for 3 turns. Damage and burning damage increases slightly with the caster's spell power. This is amazing for our nuker. That is incredible. We have a Witcher, a Spearman, a Bowman, and a Ranger. We're going to probably lose a unit here because of because of the Bowmen. There's too many of them. Yeah, we're going to be losing probably both my bowmen. We can't stop it from happening, Tim. You can't stop it. Move up 1. And we will use... Actually, this time we'll use Stone Skin. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. We're gonna lose so many units, and there's nothing you can do about it. Actually, there was something I could have done about it, but now I definitely can't. These guys all probably have force marched. 2 of them do. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna lose so many units here. You can try shifting, you guys, but we're still gonna lose you. Yep. All of them dying. If I shift up here to kill this guy, oh, which I can't do anyway, let's just work on the Witcher. This sucks, Tim. Made a big mistake attacking this group. Wow. Don't want to lose both of these guys. We've already lost tons of other troops. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. These are level 5 and both had a marksmanship medal, and we lost another good healer. We did level up. +1 command. Oh, I like all of these. We should take concentration 3, if I'm being honest. Let's grab that. +1 defense. Oh, Spear of Retribution. Look at this. First strike, 3 attack, 6 counterattack, and vigilance. It's okay. It's okay, but I think it's better than what we're currently using. Maybe. So, let's double back home. We have no people with us at the moment. Can't use Fairwind yet. Like, we lost practically the whole army. We'll spend 2 more rounds here. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll spend 2 more in-game turns. We'll go ahead and come back. We'll take a look at Spear of Retribution compared to what we're currently using, and we'll go ahead and clean up this mess and hire new troops. Ernazar, you did not lose anything. You picked up an amazing spell. Let's go and kill the slugs next. Ilfin, you can begin scouting here. And yes, we should always be looking to increase our income. There's no reason not to. $350 a turn. Well, it helps that we just lost a lot of our units, I suppose, as well. 3 giant slugs. Erznar has no confidence in his ability. I was dumb. I should have taken the hill with my ranger. There's no running. Oh, necrophage. Forgot about that. We've still no summoning. That's a kind of a shame, though. Well, let's grab Wisdom, an extra 3rd level spell circle. Wand Master's tempting, but yeah, let's grab Wisdom. We will totally give you Precision. Divine Seal, a 3rd level spell. Prevents the target from using spells. Does not affect the unit's special abilities. Lasts for 4 turns. Nice. We will totally grab that. A delegation of halflings from the province of Breadvale has arrived at your castle with a cart laden with all sorts of gifts. The halflings are very content with your rule, and they ask you to accept their offering. Your spies report that the cart mostly contains very useless junk, since halflings determine the value of the thing by its uniqueness, and not its usefulness. Accept all the gifts with gratitude. The halflings are very content that they have pleased you with their gifts. You can give them money, and to my knowledge, the halflings will accept your money, but they're a little confused if you give them cash. They're like, why did you give us money? This is a gift. So we will graciously accept it. Thank you guys very much. Wonderful. There was a fair, magic fireworks for 5 crystals. That turned out great. Okay, let's see what we got from the halflings. Right, you have to go here first, Tim. And you have to go... No, we have to go in here, and then here. A knife? That's useless. Oh, I feel kind of bad, though. It was a gift. I guess we'll hold on to it for a little bit. We'll keep you over here. Oh, we can't repair? It's not damaged. A plate helmet. That might be better than what... No, it's not better than what we're using. Mail gauntlets. We already have better. And a sphere of flame. This would be good to go with our mage, Urzanar, if he ever decides to use a magic wand. Nice. That's amazing. Thank you, halflings, very much. Urzanar, we should double back and pick up that other person and also grab some more spells. You will come over to the elf lands and begin exploring. And we do not need to cast anything else. $2,899, Tim. Wow. Let's keep building more buildings. No reason not to. How's our corruption? 25 and 1. Not bad. You probably should now begin converting a few of your foresters to guards. Especially the ones on the edges. Let's do that here. In the main hall of your castle, appears a portal. Out comes a magician of majestic attire. He speaks. Hail, mighty lord. My name is Erasmus, and it was my wife you recently healed. I'm listening. Keep going. A long time has passed since I cursed Loretta. Over time, I realized that it was I who was wrong, not her. Just as I sought to seek and help her, I discovered her restored manifestation near our castle. We talked. Well, we spoke loudly and made peace. I wanted to reward you for your honorable deed. Please, take this gift. Saying this, the sorcerer gives you a spell scroll. Good deeds are also rewarded. That is almost always... Oh, it's a different spell. I thought this would be summon, I'm about to say, as far as I was aware, this happened twice to me. Both times it was summon Phoenix. This time it's enchanted weapon. The effect increases all types of attacks to all friendly units by 1. Lasts 4 turns. Replenishes ammo by 4. Duration increases with the caster's concentration. Decent if we had a commander with us. But we unfortunately do not. I guess we'll hold on to all this stuff. Okay, so we made it back here. Let's take a look at the Spear of Retribution. So it's 3 attack damage. The hammer is also 3. 6 counterattack, first strike, and vigilance. If I want to have... But it's 2 hands to use it. So honestly, it's not better than what I'm currently using. It's different. We would take significantly more damage than if we had the Protector Sword or the Infantry Shield equipped on us. I think we will hold on to it, but it will not be our go-to weapon. Actually, we'll keep it here. For spells, you have plenty. For troops, we have more space for level 2s now. We can give maybe the Halfling Rogues a chance. Halflings, by their nature, are an untrustworthy lot. Some neighboring villages have outright banned their kind from entering due to the occurrence of countless thefts. A fair generalization, given the legendary history of their exploits. They are as adventurous as they are greedy for treasure. Given the amount of trouble they get into, many of the more experienced halflings have taken up learning how to defend themselves, despite their natural aversion to violence. Weapon of choice for the halfling rogue are short swords. As a backup, they usually carry a light-weighted cudgel in the sleeve of their shirt. The high level of agility natural to all halflings allows them to successfully dodge most blows and arrows aimed at them. They are highly adept at finding hiding places like double bottoms and chests or coins sewn into clothes. They gain agility, so they ignore their opponent's counterattacks. Stunning shot, so they lower the enemy's stamina by an extra point. 2 parry, so they actually have 5 melee defense against the first attack. Scavenger. After combat, this unit can search enemies, increasing the income of trophies by 10%. And Skillful Looter. Further improves Scavenger chances to find loot in province sites, increased by 4%, so they probably can level this up. I think we'll grab... Let's grab 2 of these guys. I don't think I've ever taken them before. We'll go ahead and grab a new Bard. We'll grab a Herbalist, or do you want a Healer? Let's take a Healer. For our last slot, I think we'll grab a Bowman. Okay. Oh, wonderful. I think we'll spend one more turn to outfit Ernazar, and then we'll call the session. So, Asters, what can we kill with you? Can we kill anything that's nearby? Bears. We can kill the bears. How many bears will there be, though? What else is around here if you don't kill the bears? I'm not going to kill ancient guards with him. You can kill the centaurs, but you lose your whole army. We can kill the lizardmen. So let's kill the bear. Let's attempt the bears. We'll see how tough the bears are. If there's like 3 or 4 of them, we can win. If there's 6 or 8, we might win. It will be tough, but we might win that fight anyway. We will try. We'll see. I'll lose the army, though, if there's 8 bears. Nah, we won't fight if there's 8 bears. Okay. Well, let's keep building buildings. We're going to do one more turn. We have a pub. Let's give you a tavern. If I'm honest, everyone, though, we're kind of just delaying. I really wanted a better weapon, but now we actually have some good... Oh, we have decent spells? We have some decent spells now, too. That will be useful for our mage. Ernazar can probably begin taking on the enemies now. Yeah, we should be using him to hunt down where the enemy's located and begin killing them. Okay, Ernazar, welcome home. You don't need the simple cap. We will give you the wizard's gloves. We may as well give you a... Oh, this will be good for your scout, Tim. Don't give that to him. We will let you have this, and now I think I have a choice. Let's go ahead and equip the Sorcerer's Wand at the moment. The Fire Wand is very nice. It's a very nice weapon, and arguably better than the Sorcerer's Wand, but I want that +1 attack. By the time the enemy reaches me, and I switch over to using this combination, I will actually have only like 1 or 2 enemies left, and the AoE will actually hurt me. So we'll stick with this. Oh, wait, hold on. No, Tim. Holy crap. This is a Sphere of Flame. I just realized that. This combos with the Fire Wand. So no. Bad, Tim. This is what you want. That will complete a set. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, next. Let's take all our level 3 spells, and assuming we have 4 slots, we will go ahead and use them. We do. All right, goodbye, Lightnings. We don't need you. Let's actually get rid of all the spells that we can, and let's reset him. Shame there isn't a quick way to do this. There might be. Okay, so. Summon Fire Elemental. This is useless to us right now. We don't have any points in summoning, but we'll take it anyway. Fire Rain. Very useful. Divine Seal. Somewhat useful. Enchanted Weapon. Oh, this one we don't really need it. Let's take another Bowman. Oh, you know what, Tim? Don't take a Bowman. Actually, get rid of the Bowman you just hired. Take a Border Guard instead. And we will give him Enchanted Weapon. For his other spells, we'll take at least 2 heals, and we'll grab a recovery. We can take a Summoned Wasp Swarm. We'll take at least like 4 or 5 Lightning Bolts. I think we'll take a single Shock. And finally, we will take a Astral Energy. And that's good. Alright, Urzanar, let's have you... well, Tim, you just mentioned going after the enemy. They're going to be over here somewhere. Let's go begin looking for those Brigand Outlaws. We'll kill them. And as for here, we're fine. You can begin exploring this location. And... we'll hit end turn when we get back, everyone. Let's summarize really quick what actually, we'll do a summary in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone later. Take care, everyone.